Hello, today we're going to build a meter that can measure the power consumption of your appliances. For this project, you're going to need a 125 amp meter socket, a meter, some 12-2 with ground, male extension cord end, female extension cord end, and 2 wire nuts. First thing we're going to do is take this cover off and stick the wire in it. Just grab the 2 ends. I should say this is actually 2 pieces of wire. Alright, we got our 2 pieces of wire in there. Now we just need to take this hub and tighten the ring. And then we're going to come in here and strip these pieces of wire. Alright, we got our wire stripped inside the box. And now what we want to do is strip the neutral wire. And we're going to take the ends of the neutral wire and we're going to stick them under this. Alright, there's our neutral connected right there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take these grounds and put them together with a wire nut. Alright, there's our ground with a wire nut on it. We're going to take this black wire here on the left side and we're going to strip the end and stick it under this screw. Now we're going to come over to the wire on the right side, take this wire, strip it about that much and stick it in here under that screw. Now to wire this 240 volt meter socket for 120, we need to come down here and put a jumper from L1 to L2. And it has to be the same exact size as those wires or bigger. Alright, we got our jumper in place right here. And we can take our meter and stick it in here now. Just plop it in there and push it down. Take our cover. Push down on the cover. Now we need to take our male extension cord end. And we need to go to the left wire. Alright, we got a hold of our left wire, and we're going to strip the end of that and stick this on it. Pulled our screws out of there, there's our end, and the first thing you always want to do is take this boot and stick it on your cord the right way. Got our end set up, now we just got to slide the boot on. If you look at that, you can see that little notch on top there. The boot has that same little notch, and you have to slide it on just right so that notch catches in there. If you did it correctly, it'll slide right in there, no problem. And your screw holes will match up perfect. The first thing we're going to do is tighten this back here, and then we're going to tighten these. We're going to take our wire on the right side, and we're going to stick our female end on there. This one's a little bit different. This one comes in 2 pieces, actually 3 counting the boot. So first thing we're going to do is take the end of the wire, and we're going to stick the boot on it the correct way. And now we're going to take this end right here and strip it. There's our stripped end right there. Now we got to take it and stick it in there. Goes in that side. That divider goes between grounded and live. Base piece also has that same notch right there that has to slide into the notch in the boot. If you've done everything correctly, it'll just slide right in. And there you have it, a meter that you can measure the power consumption of your appliances with. Moment of truth, let's go plug her in. I have a 1500 watt heater right here, so we're gonna plug this in. Come over here, be my right hand, it's tight in there. We're going to plug this in right here. Alright, so far so good. No smoke and flames. And we're going to take this, we're going to turn it on and see what it does. Yep. Runs totally fine, I don't see any spinning. That's just a fan with no heat. So let's turn it on low. Okay, we got it on low heat. I don't know how to work a heater. Crank it up. That's low heat, high. Barely spinning. Alright, let's flip it on high and see what it does. Yeah, it's just creeping along. Right in there you can see the disc. Yeah, it's just working fine. Alright, that's a good enough test. Let it run for a second. I mean, it's on high, 1500 watts. Everything seems fine. It's just spinning really slowly. You can see the disc right there, it's moving really slowly. Alright, I'm satisfied with that. Anyway, there you have it. Well, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Remember, always be safe if you're going to do this stuff. Always remember to unplug your projects.